Yeah, you know what I come back to is Netanyahu. Now, we know Netanyahu. Uh, what people may not know is that back in 2001, he was in a constituent's living room and he was holding forth, and there was a video camera. And he said, "Now turn that off, turn that off." And guess what? This fellow forgot to turn it off. So what does Netanyahu say? He says, on video, we have it. It's available. We're going to go after. We're going to make it so painful for the Arabs that they will never, never, never rise up. They will never have a chance. And one woman says, "Well, won't people call us occupiers then?" And Netanyahu says, "Yeah, so they call us occupiers. So what? So what?" He says, and this, get this, folks. This is on the final, okay? Netanyahu, 80% of the American people believe that we're great, are identified with Israel. 80% think we can do no wrong. That's absurd. End quote. Well, on that, I agree with Netanyahu. That is absurd. And we are tied in a way that has never been so stark before, in a very dangerous way, giving Israel the wherewithal to do genocide. Do not blanch before the word. It's going to come back to haunt us. And the sooner we can have a real ceasefire, and the sooner we can talk some sense into Joe Biden and the rest of that crew, the better. So anything we can do. I know here in Raleigh, which is a little dwarf, really, a little small town, even though it's the state capital, we had thousands come out for a rally in front of the governor's thing just last Thursday. And when the person running the rally said, "Now, if you're not Muslim and if you don't have any identification with Palestine, raise your hand." 90% of the people in that crowd raised their hand. Some of us still had those shawls on, but so anyhow, do it. Get out there. We have to talk some sense to these people, because it's not going to be very long before the Arabs and the Turks and the Iranians say, "Enough. We're not going to tolerate any more of this genocide." That happened before. It happened during my lifetime. You don't have to do 6 million people. 1 million people is quite enough, thanks. Still genocide. Sorry, but I feel very strongly about that.